Hello guys, привет всем, здравствуйте, привет. Today we finally for me, we are going to be watching Dune Part 2. I wanted to watch it for a while because I know it's been out in theaters for a couple months now, and I think even for a whole month it's been available on digital version. But I've been procrastinated so much because the movie is long, right? It's almost 3 hours, so I was just lazy to do it. That's my honest confession right here, you know? But today is Sunday and I do have a lot of time, so I thought, well, it's a perfect day to watch this movie. I kind of went through the first part to see that I'm not missing anything, that I remember the names, you know, that I remember all the characters. So hopefully I'm coming in prepared, but I might have some questions along the way. On that note, I'm gonna keep the intro very short because we have 3 hours of a movie, alright?
Year 10,191, third comment. There were no witnesses. By morning, the Atreides were no more. Since that night, my father has not been the same.
I love this actress so much, especially since Midsommar.
My father's always been guided by the calculus of power.
Wow.
Sister, father is dead. I'm afraid I won't have enough time to fix things before you're coming.
What was this? Okay, where has it been filmed? Because that looks amazing. I can hear something on the background, but just barely. Oh. Yeah, maybe staying there wouldn't be the best scenario. Okay, yeah, the sounds are coming closer. Yeah, okay, so moving to height was the right option. Oh no, the steps. But okay, even if he fights, there are so many of the soldiers. Okay, but if they can fly, why would we even be afraid of worms? Because they won't even like touch the ground, right? Or it's like a big jumping thing that they can do. Oh no! It's always, that's as long as, oh my god. Once you say we're okay, things go wrong all the time. Good, okay. Oh no, there is one more. Okay, isn't this a loving mother, you know?
Never. Stand with your back towards the open.
They do not usually venture this deep.
Are we taking everything from them?
Filthy water, good enough for cooling system. Don't let it out!
Oh my god, he's still alive! And that's how we don't leave any. Holy, that's a huge one. Oh my god, I forgot that there are so many stories included in one movie, you know, because there's a whole universe.
Strongly recommend bringing all troops out of Fremen territories.
Your orders were to control the whole planet.
The South is uninhabitable, my lord.
Oh! There are not that many stories that show like mother-son relationship, right? It's usually mother-daughter or father-son, not mother-son.
He's asking why we're so late.
Stay close to me.
Stay close to me. Wow, that looks incredible. How would you even find this place? Like, there are not really any maps, right? How do you know where to go? Okay, we're not welcomed at all. I see why people would hate them even more now because of Jamis. Need your guidance with 2 foreigners. Wow. Okay, that says a lot.
Look how your Bene Gesserit propaganda has taken root. I must sway the non-believers.
ואיזו מזולקסת.
سيافها وجينج وثيبات.
ما شوفتي مو تشي.
Oh, wait, how she looked at her like, oh, you into him, sister. They respected that, right? They didn't just leave him in a desert because it wasn't easy to walk, but they even carried him there. So I believe they're showing us a funeral ritual.
None of us would ever drink this water.
So many souls.
Well, you cannot even cry.
Our Reverend Mother is dying.
What if I would refuse?
You have no purpose to serve.
He's smart, but he's such
It's an
a
honor,
simple man,
isn't it?
right? Well, then it's not.
How does one become a Reverend Mother?
Tasked with holding the memories of all the Reverend Mothers that came before them.
What would be the responsibilities of Reverend Mother? Okay, judging by her age, she's been Reverend Mother for a long, long time. She smiles, so she likes her.
What are you guys laughing about?
Don't bother.
You don't believe in the Lisan al Gaib?
You want to control people? You tell them a Messiah will come.
I see her point, though, right?
What'll happen to my mother?
Fashun Rikazim.
Is this what pieces they said? Oh my god, she's suffering. Why is the previous Reverend Mother being so happy? Because it's working or because it's not?
It's no miracle. My mother was trained to do that. I'm not the Mahdi.
That's why she was saying I must not fail, because she knew that there is a...
Let me fight beside you.
Oh, he's just too humble.
How is she?
She's okay.
She did survive. Well, that's what happened there.
She talks to me. You must do what I did.
It looks like she went crazy, but she said that she has memories and pain of previous Reverend Mothers.
Here is a tent and enough food. Beware of the trapdoor spiders. Desert spirits. They whisper at night. They are demons.
روح على دقيقة يفترشهم.
Okay. Okay. He's proving the signs. Alright. She's like, bye. Well, yes. She does care for him. And it's 100%.
You sandwalk like a drunk lizard.
It is such a cool walk.
The anthropologists say in order to properly sandwalk, you actually have to...
Are you serious right now? I've been living here and survived. Have you, Okay, that looks very soothing. If I would be a worm, I wouldn't notice. Or if I would, it would be like, ooh.
Everyone else thinks you won't make it 2 weeks.
They're simple, but they require constant attention.
Oh my god, he's not even listening to her. How is he gonna survive? He's just, oh my god, is it the guy in love,
We need all the Fremen to believe in the prophecy. Start with the weaker ones.
That is a very brutal way to go. We must start with weak ones. So cute. With a tiny, tiny paws. Oh, that is so cute. Is this not a worm territory? Because it feels like this would definitely catch worm's attention. Very good. That's a great element of surprise action for a battle, right? He knows how to fight. Oh,
One trigger. On my signal. Be ready.
oh no, no. Oh, great moves, great moves. True romance. We do have great technologies there, you know, the guns that they're using, those lasers.
Who taught you to fight like that?
My old masters. They were massacred. My family's been fighting them for centuries. We can stop them together.
The further north you go, the more likely it is you die.
Is it kind of initiation process? He proven himself, so he is worthy of a name?
Usul. The war name. You must choose.
How do you call the small desert mouse?
Muad'Dib.
Muad'Dib.
Muad'Dib creates his own water. That is a powerful name.
It is a very powerful name, and it's also super cute, right? Because this little mouse.
All Muad'Dib Usul.
Well, and they all congratulate him because is it like the moment of acceptance? No, it was incredibly intimate, you know?
Father, I found my way. It's breathtaking.
Look, right there, Spice. Where you're from, does water really fall from the sky?
Right, it's probably hard for them to believe this, right?
What's your secret name?
Sihaya.
Desert Spring.
It's from some stupid prophecy.
I prefer Johnny to that.
Oh my god, we're totally gonna make out.
Only Fremen ride worms.
Well, I thought I'd become one, didn't I?
Your blood comes from dukes, and we're equal.
Well, I'd very much like to be equal to you.
Maybe I'll show you the way.
Oh, nice. That is extremely cute, and it's a beautiful scenery. Those are super powerful lasers. What is this?
Fremen attacks on your watch. Do you know what it means if you fail?
He's so gross. How could we make him to be so gross?
It's okay. It's been a while since you've had one of those nightmares.
Nothing's clear. It's only fragments. Millions of people starving to death.
Oh my god. Well, holy, that's a nightmare for sure.
Here.
Thanks.
Be simple. Shai Hulud decides today if you become Fremen.
I like Stilgar a lot. I think he's a little bit as a comic relief character as well in this movie. So it's just anytime that he says something, it's usually funny. I know that he's gonna pass the test 100%, right? Because he cannot not to pass. But I'm still excited to watch it. Who was the first person there who thought, oh, it might be a fun idea to ride these worms, you know? Yes, that does look like a big one. Okay, so I wasn't mistaken in my head right now. Okay, that looks cool. Okay, this is it. This is it. I can't even see. I can't even understand. Did he cut the worm at the correct way? At the correct spot? It looks like it. Okay, okay. But to be fair, isn't it easier with a bigger worm because there is more diameter to get there? And I think that all of them are traveling with the same speed pretty much. Nice. Okay, I got goosebumps when all of them were cheering. Well, this is one hell of a lifetime experience, you know, one in a lifetime. So more and more people start believing in him.
Now we go south. The Kwisatz Haderach will be born in the south.
I find it like this slightly creepy and weird that the baby inside of her talks to her, even though it's a baby. I see the baby to be very, like, it's a very wise baby, you know? With all the memories.
Johnny, what do you mean?
The way they look at you, they say you can see the future.
I'm a Fedaykin of Siege Tablet.
But I think every time there is so much to put on a young man's shoulders, you know? Because he was like a boy when the first movie happened. right here, he already had to grow up so much.
I must continue fighting in the north.
You're blinded by love.
They deserve to be led by one of their own.
The way how he looks at things change. More and more he spends time with his girlfriend, you know? Oh, this is like a train? I don't know, just like the tiny bit. I think that's amazing, that, you know, that the connection that we have, but it's just the whole thing, the way how they showed it freaks me out a little bit. Like, I'm not gonna lie. They blew up the whole spice depot.
How much? We lost 80% of our last crop. Today, Bloody dies!
This side, the spice production side in this movie, are really taking hits. They're losing so badly. Okay. So apparently a failure is not an option there, you know? Oh my god, it's so silent. Is he scared? No, he's mad. Maybe he's scared a little bit though. So far, I would say that this army suck. Maybe not the army, maybe the leader. They retreat. Wow, such a tough guy, hey?
What deep?
It's not the first time we've had frictions with the Fremen.
How would you deal with this prophet?
You can't use direct force.
It would only make you stronger.
Let the conflict on Arrakis turn into war, then bring peace. What if all the treaties were still alive?
Enough.
She's smart girl.
Your father will face war and lose the throne. Fade Rosa Harkonnen will inherit Arrakis.
He's psychotic.
That's irrelevant.
That's irrelevant? I think it should be relevant. 100%? That would be like a signal, you know? Like, hey.
Would you like some fresh meats, my darlings? I had them big today.
Your new blades.
Oh my god, he cut her throat.
The tip should be sharper.
What is going on?
No drug for you today, Atreides.
So, I think I have it, I heard it somewhere, but please correct me if I'm wrong. The reason why it's all black and white on this, because it's a different planet or different universe, and sun shines differently in there, or like the sun doesn't. Okay, I said correct me if I'm wrong, but apparently I don't know anything. But that there is the whole reason why it's black and white, right? Can you explain to me why in simple terms?
These fights are all for show.
Hi, hello. Okay, how much effort has been put in this movie? I have no idea. That's incredible.
That slave isn't drugged.
Don't spoil my nephew's birthday.
So 1 out of 3 is not drugged. Okay, well, it wasn't hard, right? If they drugged and barely walk.
Show me who you are.
The shield.
There he is.
Yeah, it's like, let's play fair, right? Okay, he's actually strong. Okay. But you know what? For him and for his people, this victory means more, right? Because he actually fought fair. And so it's for his uncle.
He's impressive indeed.
The slave wasn't drugged. You're a hero. I have another gift for you. Arrakis, free the spies. I'll make you emperor.
Well, you know, that's very ambiguous.
The emperor helped me destroy their traitors. The great houses would rise against him.
He seems like a man who would put a lot of effort into that proposal, you know, to achieve whatever he wants to achieve.
Will you show me the way out of this maze?
She wasn't even slightly scared.
I'm Lady Margot Fenring. You're not taking part in your own celebration.
How are we gonna celebrate, I wonder?
I dreamed about you last night. I don't recognize this place.
You know, it's like they've been asking, can we tame him? And apparently that's a way to tame a guy. Which probably gonna be hella successful.
God. Neil.
This is a way to tame a guy, okay, I see.
Put your right hand in the box.
Is it like a slang for something, you know?
A sociopath of high intelligence. He's sexually vulnerable. A female, as you requested.
Ooh, okay.
What happened between him and his mother?
He murdered her.
We shall know how to control him.
There are a lot of initiation processes in this movie, in this particular one, you know? Okay, there is going to be a war.
Save me from these utter morons.
Okay, is that who I think it is?
Oh, it was nice knowing you.
Got a meter reading of... Alright guys, worms are on their way.
Does it do with some kind of vibration as well? Or is it like the magnet to magnet, some kind of thing? I bet we did not expect this.
I recognize your footsteps.
Have more questions rather than answers.
Young pup!
Look how cute is this?
I was able to negotiate a trip back home for the survivors. The smuggling business had been quite profitable.
This is so good. I'm sorry, I feel like I started talking less, but it's only because I'm so invested in the story. I don't want to miss part.
No, our resources are limited.
How many men with you?
200.
Duncan said there were millions of them.
In the deep south. They used to be friends. Now they're followers.
You have the power to avenge your father and you're afraid to use it?
All my visions lead to horror.
But he cannot just ignore South. He has to go there eventually.
That's a lot of water.
Wow, that looks so cozy.
No need to be a prophet to see what's ahead.
I think
So war is coming.
any path right now would lead to war.
Firepower. I know where your father hid the family atomics.
Atomic bombs? Because he said biopowder.
It's huge, Johnny. It could change everything. He who can destroy a thing has the real control of it.
You promised me you didn't want power.
My allegiance is to you. Do you believe me?
Oh, how can she not? Right, with that smooth little talker, with that sweet face, she is like,
I'll talk to Stoker.
Okay, yes, I do believe you.
It's right under everybody's noses.
Nobody would ever look in there because it's obvious. Enough to blow up the whole planet.
So much events are happening in this movie. It's only been 1 hour and 40 minutes. We already saw so much and we still have another hour to go. That's crazy.
Your great-great-grandfather's legacy.
Holy shit.
These are barren, burnt lands. Nothing can live there without faith. We are receiving reports of a mysterious vigor taking grip. Everything points to the escalation of war.
That seems so authentic. Like, have you ever seen this kind of thing in any other movies? No. Right? This is so refreshing. This is very unique. Oh, this is why we were calling it a warm piss. Hey? Okay.
Johnny!
While he watches it, like, live.
What are you doing here?
Kiss my feet.
I see that they decided to change the war leader there, you know? He wasn't doing a good job through the whole movie. It also makes sense, right? Okay, he doesn't want to go south. He doesn't want to go south. I see.
You must take my place.
I can't do that.
We need the Lisan al-Gaib to lead our people.
People are dying. We need someone to take charge. But after destroying overproduction and all these machines and everything, of course that there would be
I didn't see it coming.
a reply, you know?
Cannot see the future without seeing the past.
You need to see.
Exactly what Mother says, that a man might come to drink the water give him.
The world has made choices for us.
Go across the storms with you. Go south.
He will do what must be done. He is gonna take his water of life.
They've gone south to hide in the storms. Harvest spice at will.
Yes, Nabaran.
Well, he did in a couple of days whatever his cousin couldn't do in like months in there, right? So, as an evil leader, he's good. Like this way of a taxi. Oh my god, there are a lot of them. This is so cute. The baby worms are so cute. Is the same thing gonna happen to what was happening to his mother? That his body is going to be trying to fight the poison?
My brother, you'll now learn the truth about our family. I love you.
That's his sister?
Paul! What happened?
And all of them... I don't know, don't ask us.
His vital signs are so low they can't be detected.
Who'd have thought?
You did this to him. Why would you do this?
What does she need to do? Desert Spring Tears.
Desert Spring Tears.
I love you. From the whole movie, he's like, as written. As written! Maybe that's why Mother wasn't worried, because she knew that he would come back. Okay, now that we know that you're okay.
She'll come to understand. I see possible futures. There is a narrow way through. I saw our bloodline, Mother.
Oh, this is such a cute kid. Oh my goodness. It's a beautiful child.
You're the daughter of Baron Vladimir Harkonnen.
No way.
I didn't know myself until I took the worm's poison.
She doesn't even have anyone to talk to about it.
This is how I will survive.
But it's amazing way that we're now at war, and he is able to see different scenarios and how all of them are gonna play out, so he can choose the one that actually might work. Well, okay, I love this shot. Oh my god, there are a lot of people.
You have the power to stop.
He doesn't have no, you cannot stop this anymore.
Harkonnen himself killed my family. He gave me this scar to remember it.
There are so many people.
Take his place by defeating him.
That's why she was saying that Stilgar, you can stop it.
But you think you could have a chance? Atzash Fadzir, Kalrakash, Rahagari, Imashneri Yakala.
Is that again?
Okay. Okay, Okay, that just got so powerful.
This is my father's ducal signet.
Wow. Okay, he nailed this. He nailed the speech. Well, there are still gonna be people who do not believe him, right? But it's gonna be less than 1%. I see why she didn't want him to take this water of life, you know? Because it looks like his priorities shifted.
Paul Atreides is still alive. Counsel my father to exterminate the Atreides.
Of course I did. The Kwisatz Haderach the ultimate power. They were becoming dangerously defiant.
But it's backfired.
But there is one way your family can remain in power.
You've been preparing me my whole life, Reverend Mother.
Oh, we want her to do the same thing.
Paul didn't have a choice, Chum.
I won't be fighting for him.
I came to wish you best of luck.
The Emperor is very obliging.
Avshil Alkalik.
A great grandmother of a storm. Oh, this movie is something else. I don't even know what should I compare this movie to, you know? Because it has its unique universe, right? Where all the events are happening, yet because it's new, extremely new, like the effects in this movie, special effects.
Tell them that Arrakis is under Sardaukar attack.
You can enter the basin from the west. I'll strike from the north, head on. I need the Emperor alive.
Okay, she is mad, and he doesn't seem to care. I love their costumes. Each one of them that they showed right now, especially this one.
Do you have any idea who this Muad'Dib could be?
He's a madman.
Mad?
All Fremen are mad.
Muad'Dib is dead.
Your Majesty.
Have you ever investigated the South? Exhibits evidence of human activity.
Oh! He cannot function without this thing?
I must find him.
Finding him won't be that hard because looks like he is here. Because they are in the same location, are they? No? Looks cool. Looks so cool. How many worms are we planning to get? I like him as a leader. Even the way he walks, that's very leadershipy. Bioweapons? And this is just from 3 nukes. From 3 atomic bombs. I'm sure that it's going to be something else. Oh, this one is huge. Oh my god, it's like Fremen are not even gonna be fighting, right? This is a very smart war strategy. And I love that they have a flag. House of Treaties. Because I don't think worms are ones that you can kill easily. There is still going to be a huge fight. Wow, the armies for both sides are huge. It feels like this movie honestly includes everything. Like it has all the elements of good movie. And the fights are massive. You like almost got to the throne. We say throne. Oh, this sweet revenge dish. Family reunion. Emperor. So it means that we already won the war outside? Not yet, but since he was able to get in, I would say. Somehow, you know what? I'm slightly surprised that the war scenes are not taking that much of a time of a movie. Okay, yes, okay, we do have some stuff to talk about, you know? This movie is just a revenge movie, isn't it?
My Duke and my friend.
Oh my god, I thought that I didn't notice the blade. That took him a minute. I thought it's gonna be like a full 10 minutes fight that we just gonna see. Wow. Yuck.
Warships.
Great houses.
This isn't over yet.
No, it's far from over.
I will love you as long as I breathe.
You're facing a full invasion, Fremen.
They may be curious to hear my side of the story, don't you think?
Oh, yes.
Send a warning to all ships.
Paul Atreides.
Silence!
Wow. He's like, what?
Message sent, my lord.
You'll be lucky to keep your head. I'll take the hand of your daughter, and we will rule together over the Empire.
I will love you for as long as I breathe. But I'm not gonna marry you. That is brutal. Having this woman's solidarity, this is fucked up.
He was a man who believed in the rules of the heart. Your father was a weak man.
Exactly. He was weak, and that's why we kill him.
Choose your champion.
I'm here, Atreides.
This is just...
Let me deal with him.
It's my burden.
How crushing it must be for her right now, eh? I mean, Emperor's daughter was prepared that this would happen, right? I mean, they told her. But Shari don't know, right?
Why does he take such risks?
Long live the fighters.
I'm happy to finally meet you, cousin.
Is that right?
Holy.
You wouldn't be the first relative I've killed.
Today.
May thy knife chip and shatter.
Are they equally good? Because so far it looks this way. Oh, shit. Wow! Have you seen this thing? That was cool.
She's your pet?
This should not be a part of a fight, isn't there? Oh no, oh my god! I cannot believe that Paul is gonna lose. I don't understand what happened. He took the knife from him. Paul took the knife from himself. I like that Paul's mother still got shocked. Not shocked, but like terrified for her son, right? She kind of like stepped out of Bene Gesserit role and was just mother for like this 5 seconds when he got stopped. Will love you for as long as I breathe. But honey, I gotta marry our emperor's daughter.
You should have believed. There are no sides.
I will be your willing bride. The throne will be yours.
Seems fair to me. Oh, he must kiss the hand. Oh, okay. That is probably the best revenge. He broke her heart. He promised her, you know, he did promise her to be with her and that she's not gonna lose him, you know? As a girl, have all the women's solidarity there, you know? I wish I could hug her right now.
They refuse to honor your ascendancy.
Lead them to paradise.
What is happening, Mother? The holy war begins.
I feel so bad for her, seriously. Like, I think this is going to be the part that I'm gonna remember the most from this movie, just as a girl, you know? She's just running away. But you know what? I'm thinking, because there should be more movies, right? At least one more, because it doesn't feel like the story is complete. But I think that she's gonna come back. Oh my god, how good of this movie was it? Holy shit. I'm not gonna talk for long just because it's already been like 3 hours, right? But I am fascinated. I'm fascinated by how much we put in the story. That is ridiculous. I've been watching for 3 hours. I'm not tired. I would watch more, and I truly believe there is going to be at least one more part, right? Part 3, because it doesn't seem like the story is complete. It feels like there is a lot more to show. So I can't wait to see Dune 2, Dune 3, and I hope you liked the movie. And I know that I've been asking some questions from the movie. If you would be so kind to answer, you know, and just let me know what other things that I have missed in this movie and should have paid attention to, or like different storylines. Just let me know. I would read it all. If you want to see my full-length reaction video, please subscribe to my Patreon channel. The link is in the video. It's also in the description. And if you can, just press like, leave me a comment, and let me know what you think about my reaction. I would appreciate it so much. I also want to say thank you to my patrons, and I want to have a special shout out to the following patrons today: Keith David White, Bidoy, Todd Shalbach, KL, and Tony Russell. Thank you guys very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.